Hello, hello, everyone. How are you? Welcome to Dip in Time, a place of acceptance through curiosity and creativity. I'm Rhonda, and hopefully my mic is working. How is everyone doing? We have a jammed-packed night, um, and we have a special guest. I will bring her on in just a moment. And I just want to say hi, everybody. How are you? You see who is here. Irene says, sorry, I'm going to sleep now, and it's too early for me. Have a nice life. Well, thank you for popping in. Jeannie asks, what time zone? Irene is in South Africa. Muttnuts is here. Amber, Billy, Sean paints sparkly stuff. How are you? Tracy's DP World. Let's see who else is here. Garden Craft Joyce, how are you? Bonnie, Northern Texas. Cooper Cat Art, how are you? Courtney. There's lots of you guys in here. Lisa. Or I hope I say that right. No, I think it's Elissa. I think it's Alyssa. Diamond Painting Daily is here. Margaret. Crafting with Mary. Krista. Tijuana. Hola. The other Nix is here. How are you guys? We have, like I said, we have quite a bit of stuff going on tonight. Robin's here. Gail's here. Love my back wall. Those are our stars. So we're going to sparkle. So if you can see, we have like a little dipper right in here. That's for our ferret. So Marilyn loves diamonds. How has everyone's week been? Hey, Tammy's here too. Hello, hello. It's been a busy week for us here. We got snow and it's a little cold. But as you can see, I've got my sweater on. We're good to go. Now, we actually, before I bring on our special guest in just a moment, I just wanted you guys a reminder, Cookie Monster, you need to reach out to me, please. I do not know how to connect with you for your prize last week. Momo's here. So what I will do is let me put in my contact. Send me an email at dipperstime@gmail.com and we can get that sorted out. We also have a Sparkle Share. One of our members won last week and would like to share it with someone else. That is awesome. We also have some things to take a look at tonight. Oh, Jeannie says that they got slammed with a nasty storm last night in Washington State. It was a doozy. Ooh. Yeah, BC, so British Columbia, which is west of us, got really bad. They call it a, was it a bomb? Oh, what's it called? A bomb? Oh my God. I've never heard of the term before, but it was so much rain that it actually took power out, which was not a good thing. So there are thousands of people without electricity. Cyclone, thank you. A bomb cyclone. So I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that. I was like, those two words should not go together. But that was just me thinking, Grams Forta, hello, hello. So is our special guest ready to come on board? Give me a thumbs. Yes. Excellent. Look, who do we have?
Hi, everyone.
I am so excited. I absolutely love your name.
Oh, thank you.
Is there a special meaning behind it?
Yeah, actually, my mom's favorite show when she was pregnant was Big Valley. I don't know if you know that show. It's a Western, for those of you who don't know, but one of the main characters' name was Audra, and she wanted a name that started with A, so that's how I got it.
That is awesome. That is so cool.
Yeah,
But
so thanks for
welcome.
having me on.
So if anybody does not know who Audra is, this is Diamond Painting Daily, and she is one of our sparkling sponsors. We are so happy to have you here. So how did you come about with Diamond Painting Daily?
So I started diamond painting in fall of 2019.
Okay.
And I actually started because I was a big fan of Dancing with the Stars, and I followed Cheryl Burke. Probably a lot of other people did too, but I saw her doing the craft live, and I was like, that is for me. And
Oh,
then I dug in. So I didn't actually start social media diamond painting, and I think it was like when we all were stuck at home. Basically, that's when I decided to start. So once I started doing that, I really love the creativity of presenting on Instagram and TikTok. I don't do YouTube like y'all. I don't have as much patience for like long form editing and stuff. So I really admire those of you guys who are such like awesome content creators doing that. But I have a lot of fun doing short form and always participating in events all the time. Like I love events. So I'm really happy to be included.
oh, this is awesome. So just as you know, I'm a newbie at YouTube, and I am what you see is what you get. I do not like editing. So life
Always
happens.
the best. Always the best because you get to meet the real person.
Well, and that's exactly like, oops, I just dropped that. One moment, please.
Yep.
Or it's like, Dipper's here, everybody. She wants to say hi.
Mhm.
It's just one of those things. So I'm just looking at what people are saying in the chat here. Jeannie says, love her awesome monster tool.
Thank you, Jeannie.
What exactly is a monster tool, and what does it have to do with diamond painting?
So I have one over here. It's this thing. So this started from I was doing a very large Batman canvas, and the entire background was black. And as I started doing multi-placing, I was like, there has to be a way to place more than 20. And I was terrible at a wheel. Like I could not get it to go straight. I couldn't find one that wasn't wobbly. So I was like doing the wheel and then readjusting everything and then doing the wheel. And so I tried like doing a chopstick. I tried all these different crazy things. So finally I was using a protractor, but the problem was it wasn't the right width of the rows. So
Okay.
the monsters have been cut to the width of a diamond painting row and a diamond painting drill. And so and also they don't wobble, right? You can hold them by this sort of handle part. So you put double-sided tape on here, you dump a ton of drills into a big tray, and this is like 50 plus across here.
Oh, really?
And then if you lay it down straight, it just goes right along the line.
Here, let me make some
And
bigger.
you have this like giant line. So the idea is to get that background on as fast as possible so that you can get to the interesting parts of your kit, which are the detail.
Okay, can you show me that one piece again as I'm trying to click all my buttons?
That's that. And it comes with double-sided tape. So a big roll of that. You put the double-sided tape along this curved edge.
Okay.
And it's
Roll.
kind of like the idea of like a pizza cutter kind of motion, or like a paint roller. So I'll show you my tray. I get as big a tray as you can find, as big as my head, right? Fill it up full of drills. And it's the same as it's the same width as the rows in your tray. Most of the trays out
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
So you roll it along here. It'll be full up of drills. You roll it along your line.
And you said it doesn't wobble.
If you don't lay them down straight, but there's no moving parts like a wheel. There's
Gotcha.
no,
Okay.
no axle. So if you hold it pretty firm, and you could even do it this way, right? Like across horizontally, however
Yep.
you are more steady, you can do it. And then there's also like a little mini monster if some people want to start with a little bit smaller one.
No, good. Yep.
And also based on suggestions, I've been working on trying to get a groove in there to put putty or wax in, because some people aren't a big fan of double-sided tape, but that's sort of in the works.
Oh, that is so cool. I know I've seen them, but I haven't tried them. And I'm like, my fear, I will say it's my fear, is I'm not steady enough. I am not a multi-placer. I am a tweeze placer. So I'm like, oh, how could I do this? Like, that would be so cool. Now they come in different colors too, do they not?
You can make it so when you look at the listing, there'll be a personalization box, so you can tell me the color, or if there's a certain kit you want it to coordinate with, you can put
Okay.
that in a personalization box. In general, if you leave it up to me, they come with sort of like cute, girly, gothy prints on them, like little monsters, little ghosts, things like that. So the ones you're showing on the screen were like Christmas monsters.
And there's a tree too.
Yeah, that was done. That's called Chaos Christmas, I think. So it'll come with like it's a vinyl sticker and then a clear vinyl over it to protect the design. It's double-sided, on both sides.
Oh, that is so cool.
So I will say this, the idea of it isn't necessarily to get every line perfect out of the gate. The purpose is to get that background covered, right?
Okay.
And
Yep.
then the couple that go out of a line, tweak those couple instead of having to tweak every
All
tiny
of them.
multi-place over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes, that does make sense. I'm just scrolling here, looking at your other ones here. There's
Also,
the
I
mini that you were showing.
totally get that not every tool is for every person.
Mhm.
Most people who try it are pretty jazzed about it. But some people have tried it and been like, no, I prefer my tweezers, I prefer my wheel, and that's aces with me, whatever works for you. That was kind of the point when I opened my shop. I don't want to compete with anyone else's shops because everyone's doing fantastic things. My idea was, what is still not working for me?
Yeah.
There's probably other people out there who are also having the same issue. So I'm not going to ever make a tray. I'm not going to ever try to make a glue dot or like a hardcore putty. That's not my jam. I'm going to try to find things that I want that are missing out there and offer just another option.
And I like that idea because, there is not a right or a wrong way of diamond painting. We all have our own little ways that we like to do certain things. So having that option of what is out there for me is more important of knowing what it is versus going, I continue to struggle with this. What am I doing wrong? And it's not necessarily I'm doing it wrong. It's just, it's not for me.
Yeah, because right, there's some of us who are literally single place the whole kit, and it looks as beautiful as someone who got through it really quickly multi-placing.
Mhm.
It's just whatever brings you joy in crafting. That's what it's
Yeah.
all about, right? We're trying to relax. We're trying to make friends and connections and have fun and create beautiful objects. Doesn't matter how we get to the finish line.
No, exactly. So I have some other items up here from your site. Now, there's some things in here that I've heard about, and I'm really excited about trying. So we have the Ghost, which is the invisible diamond painting kind of pen filler. And then you have like the Goth, which is
Yeah.
a darker color, right?
So those two things were from working with Aurora Borealis drills.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people complain about typical wax getting stuck to the drills.
Yep.
Or pulling out. So that came out of trying to create my own glue dots. I had seen a recipe online and was just messing around with the ingredients. And I messed up and I created something that doesn't set. into a
Oh,
glue dot. It's sort of like, it has the consistency of Elmer's glue, but
okay.
it doesn't set hard. It sets kind of like a mushy glue dot.
Okay.
So when it's in this bottle, it stays wet. You stick it into your multiplacer. Comes with a little spatula. You kind of shove it into your multiplacers, whatever size you use, or your single placer. Some people, dip right into the container, whatever works for you. But then you have to let it
Interesting.
dry all the way. So it's white when you put it in there, and then it gradually gets clear. And when it's clear, that's when you're ready to go. So some people fill it in advance, and then they have a couple ready to go. The goth one is the opposite. It's more the texture of like, I'd say like clay that you would put in a kiln, like that kind
Okay.
of bushy clay. And it does have black pigment in it. That's for dark drills, and that is for the issue I had with my black drills getting cloudy from wax and putty. So when you get done placing with goth, you just
Mm.
take a little wipe or something, all the pigment comes off, and your black drills are like crystal clear, sparkling.
Oh, that is so interesting. And I'm really glad that you're talking about it. I'm going to stop share this here to bring us back because I didn't know about the drying piece of the ghost.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, if it stays wet, how is it going to function? So you say it needs to dry first.
Right. So you can dry it with a heat tool if you're more in a hurry, but obviously if you're not, make sure you don't melt your pen. And also, it works a bit better in plastic tips than metal tips, I found. I think
Okay.
it may be because the metal tips are sort of the idea of like a nonstick pan. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
really hold on. I did see
Okay.
someone had a question about how to fill a multiplacer, and you can put in extra coats of it. So as it dries in there, it'll sink down as it gets a little heavier, and you can put like another coat, another coat till it's like pretty full.
Okay.
Also, some people sort of dip in, and it kind of gets a little ring around the edge of it as
Okay.
well. So that might help out.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, I'm really glad because, like I said, like I was trying to wrap my head around it. And if you don't use it, you don't know,
Right.
right? And that's one thing I find about this community is there's no silly questions. So when we do have a question, it's like, I'm sure someone else out there has experienced this. I'm not the only one, which is awesome. So I'm really glad you saw that. It kind of
Yeah,
says
if
spinning
anyone
drum.
has any questions, always you can contact me through my Etsy or DM me on Instagram. I'm totally thrilled to help with any questions.
Amy's like, is there a link to her shop? Of course there is. Of course there is. So let me just grab that. I'll put that in the. It's also under the description. It's also on our Instagram pages. It's on our Facebook pages. Jen has it under hers as well. The whole point is just we want to help other people sparkle and keep our sparkle at the same time. So this is a great way of doing it.
Yeah, I'm diamond painting daily everywhere, so also you can search that way. And if you search diamond painting in Etsy, I pop up pretty quickly. So if you kind of
Yes,
scroll
you do.
down, you'll see the monster kind of scroll up eventually. So
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you I really like the theme of this event, doing what makes you sparkle and brings you joy. I just think I don't know, it's a really nice theme to just be out there and create light and sparkle. I totally dig it. I'm really happy
Awesome. I
to be
love
part of
that.
it.
Well, we're happy to have you here as well. And, at the end, as we near the end of the year, it's always a bit of a challenge. I know for myself, and it's like, how do I do this? I don't really want to start another diamond painting if I don't want to, but we have that opportunity too. And we know that we all have our own sparkle. what makes us happy. And we were trying to do, Jen and I were very in agreement of the type of event we want to do is kind of like laid back and just like help each other out in terms of we got this.
Mm-hmm.
So I love that fact. And there's so many different canvases out there. And there's some people that have finished their canvases already. Some are working on their whips. And I'm like, yes. I'm like, ooh, look at that one. I'm like, okay, now I've got a squirrel moment.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely awesome.
It's great when someone's working in like a genre that like you wouldn't normally gravitate towards. Like I don't normally pick landscapes, and then you see something like magnificent that someone's creating in the landscape, and that's something about this craft. I like that about crafts anyway. I like to see what everyone is into and what pulls their interest.
Oh, exactly, right? Mattia says, dip time says, say out for me again. Out. They always tease me because I'm from Canada, right? And I'm like, a or a boot. I'm like, I don't talk that way. What I'm going to do is let us do, we have some replays to do. We have a giveaway for you to do.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do some, we actually have quite a few gifts to give away. The sponsors have been phenomenal. And it's also a great way I'm finding that like Black Friday's coming up. I'm like, ooh, there's all these companies that I had no idea about. I need to try them all. So why don't we do a replay giveaway? So you're more than welcome to hang out and keep me company. Jen is busy tonight, or you can run away. It's
why don't you take back center stage, and if you need me back to get off mute, just let me know.
Okay. Well, how about this, guys? How about we kind of change things up a little? We can bring your gift out.
Okay.
And we can talk about it, and then we can do some of the other little things that we have. So why don't you tell us about your giveaway? If I know there's been so many things on the go, so if you need a reminder, let me know.
Okay. Well, I think first of all, if you don't win tonight, there is a code that you can use. Sparkle gets you a discount in the shop. There's no limit. Just you can go for it, whatever works for you guys. But someone's going to win basically a whole set of what we talked about tonight. So the main thing is the two bestsellers. Where's my camera? There. The Ghost and the Monster Multiplacer that'll come with the accessories and the instructions that you need. But I'll probably throw in some other things from the shop as well. So get a little goodie box from me from Diamond Painting Daily.
That is awesome. So I am going to bring up our giveaway tool. This is all still new to me. And of course, Jen's not here, so I don't have my security blanket. I'm like, no, I'm like, it's okay. I can do this. So the word that we're going to put in on the replay, or not the replay, the live right now is, let me share it, is monster. So hashtag Big M Monster. And all of our sponsors, regardless if you're a sponsor or just participating, if you're live, if you're not registered, everybody is welcome to enter. Everybody. So you don't have to be registered on the Google form. You don't have to go like, I didn't even know about your event and I'm the first time here. Go for it. It's all
also
good.
You can be domestic or international. I'm fine with that too.
That is
US
awesome.
or international. I'll say that.
Yes. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world.
That's what I mean.
You're going to sparkle. And that was the other part we wanted to do for this was we want everybody to feel included. So that's why we have a variety of different companies, different locations, different types of prizes. So let's see. We're going to give it a few more minutes.
Okay.
Not a few more minutes, but a few more seconds. And let's see, because I know some people come in later, but I also am very cognizant and want to honor your time as well. So tonight we are going to do the monster tool.
I'm
It's a
totally fine. No
kit.
rush. Take your time. I
And
also really like your background.
my blank wall.
Yeah, with all your little stars. I love that.
Well, it was funny. I was at the dollar store, and I'm like, "Ooh, look! These are like good little snowflakes." I'm like, "Ooh, wouldn't that be?" Oh, they would sparkle. I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of like our event." I'm like, "Okay, well, how am I going to put it on my wall?" So I've got big ones. I've got different types of ones. The blue ones are our sponsors, and all the clear white ones are all the members and participants in the community. So we have a huge sparkling community.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's what my thought was. And then, of course, because we have a ferret dipper, I had to put the little dipper in because
Yeah.
her litter was named after the constellations.
Oh, that's so nice.
That's the whole story in a bundle. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you ready? We have 38. Or as Tima would say, if you can hear my voice, put in hashtag monster with a big M. People are popping in. Okay, we're going to hit this and we're going to see who is going to get this lucky prize. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Courtney! Yay! That is
Courtney.
Awesome. So Courtney, oh, I better write this down. That's what Jen usually does for me. So, okay, got it. So what I will do is over the next weekend, once my live and Jennifer's live on Friday goes, is I start going through our list and coordinating an email between our winners, the sponsors, and us. So
That's
that way
perfect.
we can just kind of figure out, we all get in the same communications, and that is wonderful.
Yeah, that's great, because also then Courtney can let me know if there's a kind of design she's going for.
Yeah, exactly. So that is exciting. Congratulations, Courtney. Okay, so at any time you can pop on off if you want to. I'm not going to say.
Well, I definitely gonna stick around and watch the live, but I'm happy to go back to backstage or.
You're more than welcome to.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't have to stay. Okay, so guys, look at all the people here. That is awesome. So what I'm going to do, let me do this. Okay, awesome. We have lots of things to get through. If Cookie Monster is here on the replay, by all means, reach out to me at dipperstime@gmail.com. Yes, Amy, Canada Mail still is on strike. Maybe they'll get it all sorted out before the holiday mailing needs to happen. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. So we got that one. We also have a member who won last week who would like to, what did I call this? Share Sparkle, or Sparkle Share. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up this gift. This one is quite cool. It is something very different. I am actually looking forward to trying this company out. Let's see if I can find it. So this company is one that we had talked a little about last week. This is Raven. Raven is a diamond painting company. Let's see. I had this all brought up, and then of course I hit the exit button instead of moving my monitor. So just bear with me while I go find the link for this once more. There it is. This canvas is called Club Member. It is a 40 by 50. It is a round acrylic drills. Okay, why did I not bring it up? Oh, I know why. Okay, let me try this again. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. We are going to do a giveaway. We're going to use a different word. And if you are interested in this canvas, you're going to type in hashtag Raven. Now let me show you what this canvas is first. Share the screen. Where are you? Ha, there it is. Found it. So this is Raven. They are very spooky and dark art. And I mean, this is hilarious. You know, they've got different ones. So it's a different type of kit. And of course, we all know there are different styles that we all like. So this is the kit we have. And we're going to stop share. Where's the other tab? And this we are going to put in Raven. Share screen. I will get this. Aha, there it is. It is hashtag Raven. This is a company that will be 2 years old in January. They have lives, I think it's the first Thursday or the last Thursday of every month. So their next one is coming out. And what they usually do is they usually put in their canvases and then they ship them out from their home and then they go to the graveyard. Yes, you heard me correctly. They go to the graveyard. Now, sometimes they do get resurrected and they come back and you can buy them. But this is really quite interesting because I've never seen this company before. And I thought this would be a nice way of making sure that we have everything, not everything, but something for everyone is what I'm trying to say. Now, please tell me I did not. Okay, so I'm going to click. We have 17 entries. If you are interested in this art piece from Raven Diamond Art, please put it in and we will click the button because we have many things to get through still. Who is going to be sparkle shared on this one? Do, 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 do. Woo! Let me write that down before I forget. Awesome. And then, as always, we are going to get into lots of things as giveaways. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our replay. Let's see if I can get this one. Share screen. YouTube. Now this is from last Wednesday's. And it's going to make me do this whole thing again because I closed out on everything. Okay, there's the YouTube. We have filtered duplicate winners. The word that we were looking for was capture. Where is it? Okay, Okay, slow down, Rhonda. No, that's not. Oh, filters. Here we go. Capture. And it doesn't matter if it is a capital C, if there's a D on it. It will sort all that through. The answer is 2 plus 9 is 11. And we're going to go and grab our YouTube comments. There are 45 unique ones. Our first replay prize item is Becki's Crafty Chaos. It's event release papers and putty. Let me click to see who is going to win this. Who is the lucky person? Michelle East. Hello. Oh, not Michelle East. Michelle Est. Michelle A-S-T. If you have not registered on the Google form, please reach out to me at dipperstime@gmail.com so we can get that out to you. I love the way fairy dust capture the light along with other special drills. I'm excited to try Captured by Radiance. They have some stuff coming out. They've got Black Friday stuff coming out. Our next one that we're going to draw, I'm going to split my screen here. There we go. Is Rose Proffitt Creations. It's a $10 Australian money gift card. And let's see who is going to win that. Let me scroll back over so I can actually see the, oh my goodness. Yeah, you're seeing like the awesome power of live channel. Okay, here we go. We're going to pick another winner. And who is going to be for Rose Proffitt? Rose Proffitt is going to give to Belinda Hands. Woohoo! Oh, I have done some Rose Proffitt canvases, and I absolutely love them. If you have not tried, do so. That is with Rose and Stacy. We're going to pick another winner. The next one is Zodiac Shadows. This is a $20 US gift card. They do have drill event grinders that you can buy on their site. Go check them out. Mary Jose, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. This is definitely one I want like 5 hands. Okay, we have one more replay. Yeah, you heard me right. We have one more. So we're going to pick another winner. And this one is a Captured by Radiance $25 gift card. And I'm sorry, I wasn't even reading the comments. Okay, lesson learned for next time. Okay, let's see who this one is. Who's going to get the Captured by Radiance? Michelle Hunter. So as a note, just so everybody has a chance, once you win for the week, you cannot win on the next live or the replay, because we want to make sure everyone gets a chance to do that. Okay, so I'm going to stop share that one. Oh, before I run away, Michelle Hunter says, I love how different types of special drills capture the sparkle and unique results for diamond paintings. Yeah, absolutely. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop that share. Whew. Okay, I made it through that one. Yay! Okay, I've got my notes. Now, before we get into our lives giveaways, we have 5 of them. Like I'm saying, these sponsors are incredible. Michelle Hunter, hello, I just came in. Michelle, you won. You won on the replay. That is so awesome. Okay, yeah, perfect timing, Michelle. Now, before we get into that, I do want to do a shout out to our sponsors who have items for sale. So we have the Zodiac. Now, you'll need to mind me, please, because like I said, I had them up and then I hit the wrong button. I can sing to you while I'm doing this. Do 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 do. Zodiac Shadows has a drill grinder for our event. There it is. And this is what it looks like. It says Sparkle 2024 on it. It has sparkles. I love the way it looks. I love my event or my drill grinders. I have one that I won for I Am Enough, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So this is where you can find it. Go check them out. Stop share. I had this. No more. It's okay. The next one that we have is cat-proof diamond painting trays. They have one specifically for our event. Now there's a special way of this because you may look at this and going, oh my goodness, Rhonda, these are like insanely expensive. There's a word that you use and it will magically go down in price. Here are the Sparkle All the Way event trays. You can pick your size options. There is also another one. So there's two posts. There's this one. Let's see if I can do this without it changing. There is the loaf event tray. And you can pick your size of the loaf tray as well. Now, again, don't forget to put your special code in to see the price sparkly change. So let's show our sponsors some love. I love all of the stuff that they're making. They're really cool. They're really, really cool. Now, one of the other ones I wanted to show you, oh, there's two more I want to show you. And then we'll do the live giveaways. Okay, so yeah, definitely, I agree with you guys. Yes. Here is your one-of-a-kind hashtag Sparkle All the Way 2024 event blank. Now this is at O'Brien Custom Turning. Order it here. They do have like the other sizes or the shapes that you can choose from. That's what you're going to do here. And then they have tips that you can add to it. When you purchase it, it will then go over to Castaway. Oh my gosh, to Castaway Creations, and they will turn it for you because this is a collaboration between these two companies, which I absolutely love. I love when companies collaborate. But not to be outdone. And I believe they were in the chat, if I was not mistaken. course, because I'm trying to find it. Let me scroll back up. Does anybody know who the other person or other company that has items that you can purchase? Share screen. It is Crafts with Crashly. These are the Sparkle All the Way 2024 Decorative Diamond Painting Release Papers. Now, the thing that's wonderful about these, you can pick them as portrait, landscape, then you get to pick your size. So if you like a big full sheet, you got it. If you like the little mini ones, you've got it. They have all the information here. And there is a cover minder that you can get. Oh, try this again. I can't talk and type at the same time. This is a limited edition cover minder. Sparkle All the Way 2024. Hey, I don't have that on my wish list. Okay, now it's on my wish list. All right, no. So those are the ones that have specific event items that are available on their sites for purchase. If I've missed any, please do let me know, because we want to make sure that we get it for everyone and we are sharing what we can so people go see our sponsors. Now, who's ready for some more live giveaways? I know I am. I love giving stuff away. My husband, on the other hand, is like, Rhonda, you need to stop. I'm like, no, it's fun. I love going and like finding the stuff and like, we're gonna go find stuff. Okay, I'm going to bring up the giveaway tool, and we are going to pick, what word should we pick today? Let's pick snowflake. So hashtag snowflake. I'm going to share my screen, and we're just gonna like toot, 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 toot. Snowflake is the sparkly word today. So if you would like to be considered for one of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 live giveaways from our amazing sponsors, please put in hashtag snowflake. Now, let's talk about our sponsors. Our sponsors for tonight, we've talked about a few of them. We have Dragonthorn Mint. It's a 3D printed diamond painting trays with funnel and finger loops. Let's see if I can say that really fast. Now I'm going to grab Dragon Mint, or Dragonthorn Mint. Helps if I spell it right. This company has some really, like, each time I go find them, I get going down like a rabbit hole, because I was like, ooh, what do they have? Oh, I haven't seen those before. So Dragonthorn Mint, you guys all knew about this and I didn't. I'm like, why did you guys stop? Like, why didn't you guys talk to me about this? So I'm going to, can I do this? Can I do this? I can do this. I'm going to share this tab. This is Dragonthorn Mint. They have different things that they are offering. They have organizers. They have like roaring dragon trash drills. All these interesting things. So check them out. I am going to go back to this. Sorry, I'm going to go back to this one. And I'm going to hit draw. I'll grab a drink of water. Now remember, if you've won already, you can't win this time. Sean paints sparkly stuff. Woohoo! That is awesome. But you can win next week. There is no limit on what the number of things that you can win. Oh, I love the unicorn. The next one that we are going to be drawing is our Castaway and O'Brien custom turning pen. Okay, come on, work with me. Draw again. Okay. Who is going to win this one? This is a one-of-a-kind pen. Each one, when their turn, will be totally different. Megan! Woohoo! Oh, that's so exciting. I will be contacting you guys through email and getting that all sorted out. So do not fret. Okay. Not to be outdone, we have a Nyx's Notion Venti Event Tray loaded with goodies. Who wants one of those? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Marsha! Woohoo! If I could do this like all day long, I would sign up. Oh my goodness. I love that red squirrel. Okay. Our next one is from Fallon Gems. It's a $25 gift card. This is a fairly new company as well. This is a teacher who likes to diamond paint and work through anxiety and all this mental things that we deal with. Melinda Hands. Oh, Melinda. Melinda, you got the replay. Sorry, babe. Sorry. We're going to have to redraw that one. I hope you understand. Because you got something else. So let's see who is going to be selected for our Fallen Gems. That's the $25 gift card. Anita! Oh my gosh, Anita. You have a lucky horseshoe. You must have borrowed it from Tammy. And then we have, okay, so we have one more, and I'm actually going to, we're going to do a special tag on this one. Okay. Yes, you did. Thank you. Yes, you're all good. I have a special one. You guys wait till you see this one. They're all special. I keep saying, oh, we've got this special one, and I got that special one. This is a Kevin's DP pen. Here is the blank. Erica has shared this with me. The person I am going to draw next is going to get this pen. Now, I am going to pick a different word for this one. So anybody who's coming in later will have a chance to get this. This we'll put down as Kevin. How about that? Kevin. So I'm going to share this screen. It's hashtag Kevin. So if you want a chance at this pen from Kevin's DP pen, I'm like, there's only, oh my gosh, this one is so pretty. I was like, I want it. But I also know that I have something coming to me. I can hardly wait. I can hardly wait. And I know that we have the Canada Post strike going on, so I am working on my patient skills. If you are a sponsor, you are more than welcome to put in hashtag Kevin for this pen or any of the other prizes. Please remember, if you've already won tonight on the replay or previous live for tonight, then I ask that you please do let someone else have a chance at this. And while you're working on this, can you please give me a thumbs like or a thumbs click? Now let's make sure everyone has had a chance to put this in. We are getting close and we don't want to go over our time because Tia is coming up next and we want to check her out. I've been kind of running around today, but I am so looking forward to actually sitting down and working on some diamond painting. We have 34 in for this draw. We have 58 watching. We have 34. Oh, thank you, Ginny. Okay, so, ooh, Diana, hello, hello. Sharon, oh my goodness, look at all you guys. Oh, I'm looking at your names and I'm just being very grateful. Sparkly Sanctuary is here. If I haven't called you out, or like said hi to you, not call you out, but like if I have not said hello, I am really not trying to ignore you. And I would like to say hello. Anita, I can't win the pen. No, you can't. we kind of we try and mix them up so everyone gets a chance. And I know you understand. Okay, so let's get to this, Rhonda. Okay, here we go. We are going to draw for this beautiful pen from Kevin's DP Pens and Erica. Now, oh my goodness, Margarita. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have something really special, and we are working on other ones just like this. I'm just writing the name down. Is not only have you won the pen, we are going to turn it live for you. So I am going to definitely get you in contact with Kevin's wife and Kevin's DP pens, so you guys can figure out how you want to turn the pen to your liking. And then we're going to put you on the big screen and we're going to watch it come to life. I hope that is okay with you. If not, let me know. No worries, no pressure, no big deal, no requirements. It is all good. And I think that would be just really kind of cool. I know for me, when I look at a blank, I have a hard time trying to visualize what it's going to look like once it's turned. So it would be really fun, I think. Let me know. I will be contacting you guys. Oh, thank you. So I'm just looking at the time, and boy, did that go by really, really fast. I am so glad you guys are all here. Please share your paintings, share what makes you sparkle. It is all great. It's all fun. We have like same amount of prizes on Friday with Jen. So please remember, wherever you are, you're doing the best you're doing the best you can with what you have in this moment. You've got it. For our replay, not the hashtag, in your replay comments, drop the word daily, DAILY, somewhere in your comment Tell us what you do daily. What would you like to do daily? What would you like to maybe change daily? You got this. See you guys over in Tia's. And until then,